had to look for the school and they had to sit in a particular classroom. But at Victoria University, we flipped that script and we said that education or learning should look for the learner. So that means you can stay wherever you are situated. You can be at your workplace. You can be placed somewhere as an intern and learning will find you there. And that can only be done if you embraced technology. And we know very, very well that in the times we live in and those we aspire to be part of in future, one important driver of learning, of the economy, even if we talk about health, talk about anything, it is going to be technology. We have embedded our education into the technologies that we know of today. And we have used the emerging technologies to carry this education to every student, wherever they are situated. Those who choose to come to our classrooms for 15 hours, great. Again, technology will help you. Those who choose to stay on their farms, their workplaces, wherever you are situated, technology will bring you education. What is important is for you to be able to learn, but at the same time acquire the experience you need. Not this falsehood that you have graduated with a credential, with a degree, a fancy one at that, with a first class, a second class upper. The employer asks you, can you solve this problem? You cannot solve that problem because you have 0 years of what? Experience. So we've changed that. And technology we embraced has helped that. So if you asked me, we are not where we are supposed to be, but the progress is great. And we are changing lives. The graduates of 9th graduation ceremony, class of 2025, they are our testimony. Let us think about the need for every student to have experience. I cannot teach you experience, and let there be no professor in this world who will tell you that they will teach you experience. So I need employers, government, every stakeholder who can actually put you into their workplace, into a work environment, to provide you with that experience. Different partnerships we have entered, the different employers we have worked with, and everyone else who has accorded an opportunity to our students to work within that environment, you have been co-educators. We can't teach alone, so we need partners to be able to teach these students. Our model requires students to sit in our classrooms for a time frame of 15 to 16 hours a week. If a week has 40 hours, if a week has 70 hours, we need you to be in our classrooms 15 to 16 hours a week. The rest, spend them somewhere in an institution, one of our partners, doing something. At the workplace, people have to collaborate to produce different results. At the workplace, sometimes people have to disagree. At the workplace, people have to produce the results that are needed within a specific time frame. And if you don't achieve that, there are always consequences. So you don't learn that in the classroom. You learn that in the workplace. So the partners, very important. The international community organizations, very, very important. And every stakeholder who can accord an opportunity of learning to our students, they are very important. And we do that through Cooperative Education Office that coordinates these kind of relationships to get employers who can employ our students. Every graduate who is graduating today in this very, very ceremony, at least you have 1 year of work experience, 2 years of work experience, 3 years of work experience. You have a job or you are about to start one. You don't walk away with just a paper. Everyone in other universities who do not embrace this path can walk away with a paper and they can ask them to have the experience and they don't have experience. So we don't want to be like that. We live in a world driven by technology. At Victoria University, we have digitized everything. When it comes to learning, digitized. Assessment, digitized. Administration, digitized. So we are really releasing graduates to the world that are able to apply themselves to fit in a digitally driven world. And that degree and that graduate is totally different from the normal graduate we know of in any institution or from any institution in this country. So they are very, very prepared to really adapt themselves to the world as it keeps evolving because it is driven by technology. They are technologically competent. They are able to maneuver anything using technology, so they are ready. They are very different. They are able. They are competent. And the world will thank them. And this is what I would like to empower our students with. Remember that everything you studied belongs to the past, and you're going to live in the now and the future. What the world requires is not going to come from the past, but it's going to be in the present or the future. So pay attention to what you do in the present, what you are supposed to do in the future, and that requires you to learn every day. There are sources of information that can teach you anything, anytime, 24/7. It will give you the most important information. Just commit to learning every day. Commit to networking, making friends, even when you really don't love those people. But if they can move you to the next step, please make them your friends. That's the world we live in. It is real. It's not about the books you have really perused, the credential you have. Yes, that's an indicator that you went to school. Education is when you have gotten exposed to information and you are using that information to solve a particular problem and impact people. If you solve that problem, then in the process you are impacting people, then you are educated. We will cherish you. So that is the message I'm giving you. What you have learned, it's okay. It gave you a credential. But what you're going to experience in the new world you are entering today is as important as all the years you went to school. But even what is coming in future is even more important, because that's what the world needs going forward. So to the parents who chose to partner with us and send your students to study at Victoria University, and even you, the students who chose us, it has been an honor to work with you, to interact with you, to learn from you. We hope that we have given you our all. We hope that you have learned from us. Certainly we have learned from you, but with everything we have empowered you with, we are very, very confident that you will never leave your families, your communities, our country, and this world the same. Thank you for being part of the Victoria University community. This remains home to you. Come back anytime. Congratulations, the class of 2025.
Thank you. Mr. Chancellor, these things are real, and it is happening at Victoria University. And the world is also noting. Recently, out of nowhere, the leadership of Victoria University was nominated in our capacity, being the head of the institution. Of course, I was singled out, but all is because of the work we do at Victoria University, and we were awarded an award by Afro Global Television in Canada, Toronto, Canada, Ontario, and also recognized by the Parliament of Canada for having impacted people from the African continent. I wanted the team to play that briefly, if they have the footage, very briefly. And if you don't have it, you signal me, I move on.
Global Impact Award, Professor Lawrence Muganga. Global Impact Award, Professor Lawrence Muganga, Vice Chancellor, Victoria University.
name is Lawrence Muganga, and I'm an educator.
You can skip that.
Based here in Uganda. Canadian like you.
I was
I'm
unable
so
to
thrilled.
receive that award for us in person, but I delegated my children who received it on my behalf, and it will be delivered to Victoria University. So I want to use this opportunity to thank Afro Global Television, Silver Trust Media, and the Parliament of Canada for having really singled us out to deserve a global 2025 Global Impact Award. And this is not just because of me, Mr. Chancellor, because of a dedicated team that we work together. The amazing ladies and gentlemen that have nurtured these people, every staff of Victoria University, faculty or administrators, please stand up, wherever you are situated. I know you are too many, but not too many to stand up. Yes. Thank you very, very much for the great work you're doing. The world is listening. And to the students who are seated in front of us today, I am sure you're going to be our ambassadors. We have done our best. We've given you our all. But we promise to be present for you in case you still need our support. Mr. Chancellor, allow me end with the following two things. Number one, that any university that does not associate with the community, then perhaps it exists in space because I'm about to find people who reside there. But for us, we have rooted ourselves in the community. And in that regard, I wanted to single out a partnership we have with His Majesty, the E7, the Chavazinga of Busoga, who has graciously received Victoria University in his kingdom. His leadership and Victoria University has committed to work together to achieve enormous things. Among them is through our cooperative education office, headed by Dr. Shamim Kematov, the lady in white over there, and the Faculty of Business and Management, headed by Dr. Bill Nketo. Dr. Bill. Mr. Chancellor, don't be surprised why he's loved by his students. He's called the superstar. So together, we are going to start financial literacy training, working with the young people of Busoga with the permission and support and guidance of His Majesty, the E7 to the Chavazinga of Busoga. Mr. Chancellor, we are not going to stop there. We are also going to partner with soon to become a university, Lubega Nursing School. In January, turns into a university. We have a stronger partnership to be initiated with that school. They are doing amazing work. Together, we can do even greater work. And among that, we hope to exchange faculty, a student exchange program, and so on. And lastly, Mr. Chancellor, after consulting with the chairman, University Council, and the chairman, Board of Directors, Victoria University has committed a significant number of scholarships to the Kingdom of Busoga. Again, thanks to the good heart, the friendliness, the partnership we have with His Majesty King Nadiope IV. So this partnership is destined for greatness. Your Majesty, thank you very much for accepting Victoria University and us, the people of Victoria University, to be your own people of Busoga Kingdom. Mr. Chancellor, as I conclude, let me begin like how I started. Amidst ourselves, Mr. Chancellor, here this morning, there is a young lady. On a day like this one last year, she was seated in the same seats where some of these students are seated. Also, aspiring for greatness, but the competence-based education at Victoria University, the experiential learning at Victoria University, hand-held her to become something she has become today. Mr. Chancellor, with your permission, allow me to invite Linda Musime to step forward. This young girl is one of resilience, who works hard. I think she's one of the people who made the first ad that was promoting Victoria University as a student. Today, she works with Victoria University within the academic registrar's office. Professor Arthur has nurtured her very, very well. And every transcript you have, and every certificate you have, if it has not passed through her hands, then you don't have a right transcript. But I'm sure it has passed through this young girl's hands. Mr. Chancellor, through her experience, she has written a book. As young as she is, she has tremendous experience that she wants to share with the world. And I don't want to speak for her, but I'll grant her a minute or two to let her tell that story. Linda.
Thank you, Vice Chancellor, sir. Mr. Vice Chancellor, Mr. Chancellor, sir, the Chairman, Board of Directors, Victoria University, Dr. Sudhir Ruparelia, and his beloved wife, Honorable Members of Parliament, the Senators and staff, graduates and parents, protocol observed, I greet you all in the name of God. My name is Linda Musime Rosette, and it is with immense honor and gratitude that I stand before you today, not as one graduating, but as one who once did, not long time ago, just last year, almost around the same time, and now walking the halls as a master's student in Masters of Business Administration with a major in marketing. and serving within the very institution that once shaped me as an e-learning officer in the Office of the Academic Registrar. Today, I have the profound privilege to simply share with you a little bit about my very first book, The Bigger Picture, Frame It Well. Not just a book, not just a title, but a truth born out of my very own journey of self-discovery, reflection, and purpose, and right now breathed through every page of this book. This book was written in response to the quiet ache that so many graduates feel, but very few dare to say. I have graduated, but what now? And I would like to tell you that in a world full of loud expectations and very noisy comparisons, I wanted to remind you that you are the bigger picture, and only you can frame your journey as how you would want to look at it. And by framing it very well, it means owning it, showing up with a vision, not just for career, but as a divine calling. It's accepting that your journey is one that is ordained and it has a God-given purpose upon it. And now, allow me appreciate the people that saw the very bigger picture in me even before I fully discovered it myself. Dr. Lawrence Muganga, you're more than an academic leader. Yeah? You're a destiny awakener. Your belief, your high-end mentorship, and your support have left fingerprints on dreams far beyond my own. Thank you very much. And to Victoria University, a place I call home, I would like to appreciate you for being a place that does not just educate, but transforms. For showing me that education is not just a ladder up, but a launchpad forward. You have taught me not just to compete, but you've shown me how to contribute meaningfully. To my family that are seated right there, and my friends, and my mentors, and every other person at large, thank you for your support, for your belief, and every love you've accorded to me. I appreciate it deeply. And to you, dear graduates, I would like to tell you that you are walking out of here not just with a degree. Victoria University has equipped you enough to go out there and frame your own bigger picture. Live boldly, live intentionally, be the ambassadors of Victoria University, and be the difference that the world is waiting to see. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very, very much, Linda. And that book, later on, will be launched by the guest of honor. Mr. Chancellor, thank you for the opportunity to allow me to speak in front of these amazing people. Once again, I thank you for your wisdom and your continued guidance that has resulted in this day. To you all students, I didn't want to see you go. But that journey has come to this day. But we will always meet. Thank you very much for gracing us with your presence. We have been privileged to have you around. God bless you all.
Chancellor of Victoria University, please clap if you're going to clap. Thank you very much, Professor Lawrence Muganga, for executing this vision with us. Class of 2025, you've heard from the heart. And now you know, even with our very gracious visitors, that we are a place of community. Victoria University cannot exist without community. And you've heard from our interactions, from the way we cooperate with you. So thank you so much for honoring our invitation today. In this moment, I want to recognize the presence of some vice chancellors from other institutions. We've got Dr. Idris Abdul, who is the vice chancellor of Islamic Call University. Kindly stand up for recognition. All right. Then we've got a representative for the vice chancellor of King Caesar University, Mr. Alfred Masiche, the academic registrar. Kindly stand up for recognition, please. Thank you very much. Then we also recognize the presence of Professor Emeka. We've got a representative for Professor Emeka from International University of East Africa. Thank you very much. I also want to recognize the presence of Dr. Wilfred Kokas Apol, who's representing the Vice Chancellor of Uganda Technology and Management University. Thank you very much. I also want to recognize the presence of the Assistant Inspector General of Police, AIGP Moses Kafero from Uganda Police. Thank you very much for being a great partner to Victoria University. I recognize the presence of Samson Kalende, who is the Managing Director for CALSAS Consults. Kindly stand up for recognition. And I also want to recognize the presence of Honorable Betty Kamia Turiomwe, who is the former Inspector General of Government. Thank you very much for gracing us with your presence. In this moment in time, allow me to invite the Vice Chancellor again, who will invite the Chairman of the Council of Victoria University. Please clap. We are not at a funeral.
Thank you very much, Dr. Shamim. My role is very simple. My role is very, very simple, is to invite my boss, the chairman of the Governance Council of Victoria University, Dr. Joseph Biribonwa. You're welcome.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, Your Majesty, the servant to the Kyabazingo Busoga William Gabulana Diope IV, the chairman and members of the board of directors, to us all, the Victoria University family, our distinguished guests, our graduates, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Can I hear it a bit louder? Good morning. It's a pleasure for us to welcome you all on this graduation, the 9th graduation ceremony. Today we gather to celebrate achievements, perseverance, and transformation. A day of pride for our graduates, their families, and the entire Victoria University community. Allow me to express our heartfelt appreciation for our Chancellor. Sir, your wise leadership and steadfast commitment to guide and inspire our work. As a titular head of the university, your vision strengthens our mission to transform society through excellence in education, research, and innovation. We thank you sincerely for your unwavering support and exemplary leadership. Can we again clap for our Chancellor, sir? We also are deeply honored by the presence of His Majesty the Kyabazingo Busoga, our guest of honor. Your Majesty, your gracious presence affirms your belief in the power of education to uplift our people and shape the destiny of our nation. We thank you for gracing this ceremony and for your enduring support to the cause of learning. Sir, we are very grateful, and I think the Vice Chancellor has done a very good job to give you the background of the university and to show you our commitment, how we are going to relate with your kingdom. We are very, very grateful, and we affirm that we shall continue cooperating with your kingdom. Our guest speaker, you are most welcome. You have traveled so far, you have jet lag, but we are eagerly waiting for your wise guidance as a university. Ladies and gentlemen, Victoria University has continued to grow from strength to strength. From the humble beginning in 2013, with an estimated enrollment of 50 to 100 people, students, and fewer than 20 teaching staff, we are now proudly serving 9,000 plus students and 127 plus teaching staff. And we are still growing. We applaud that. In 2013, the university offered fewer than 10 programs. Today, we proudly offer over 107 degrees and diploma programs, including master's degrees, all designed to meet the evolving needs of society, industry, and the global market. Victoria University has become one of the Uganda's most leading dynamic and progressive universities, a trailblazer in experiential learning, digital innovation, and employability focused on education. Our partnership with the industry and international institutions continue to flourish, and our graduates are making their mark in Uganda and across the world. As the University Council, we take great pride in these achievements and remain committed to ensuring Victoria University to continue to stand as a beacon of excellency, innovation, and transformation. To our graduates, congratulations. You have worked hard, stayed the course, and you have triumphed. Go forth with confidence, courage, and character. Be proud ambassadors of Victoria University. Be innovators, leaders, and servants in your communities. Again, congratulations to our students. To our parents and guardians, we thank you for the trust, sacrifices, and faith in this institution. To our faculty, staff, and management, your dedication and professionalism are deeply appreciated, especially through your leader of the university, Professor Lawrence Muganga. Thank you very much for leading the university. Thank you for exposing us to greater and greater heights. To our partners and friends, thank you for working with us on this journey of growth. As we celebrate new beginnings, let us take a moment to honor those whose wisdom, whose vision and leadership have shaped the Victoria University. We begin by appreciating Dr. Sudhir Ruperelia, our Chairman of Board of Directors, whose foresight and vision gave life to Victoria University and whose steadfast support continues to propel it forward. We thank the members of the Victoria Board of Directors for their guidance and commitment to the university's growth and excellence. Thank you very much, Dr. Sudhir Ruperelia. Can we give him a big applause? We are here because of his visions. The list of our directors, I'm sure may be in the book, but today here we have Dr. Sudhir Ruperelia is the chairman of the board of directors, and Mrs. Joshina Ruperelia is the director. The other board members, Mera Ruperelia, Shina Ruperelia, Neya Ruperelia, are not with us here, but they support us and they are wishing us very well. Secondly, we wish to thank the University Council members, past and present, for your dedication and good governance for academic integrity and innovation. we recognize Dr. Matovu, the founding chairman of the University Council. I don't know if he's here, but let's applaud him because he was our founding chairman of the University Council. His leadership and foresight laid a firm foundation upon which this university stands. His commitment to academic excellence, good governance, and institutional stability provided the framework for all that has followed. We thank him for his enduring dedication and to his ideas upon which Victoria University has continued to grow. I will now thank my colleagues on the council, but most of them are not here, but our Vice Chairman, Jay Sakaria, thank you very much for joining us. The list of the council members is in your graduation book. I would now like to take opportunity on a sad note to observe some obituaries of two senior members of the university who are no longer with us since the last graduation. They are with us at the last graduation, but the Lord has called them to assign other duties in his kingdom. The first is the late Joram Kahenano Babichingiri. He's our former council chairman. He's prominently covered in that book. Today, as we celebrate the success of our graduates, we also pause to honor and celebrate the life of a remarkable man, Kahenano Francis Babichingiri, a canon, whose legacy continues to guide and inspire Victoria University and the community. He has served as a member of the University Council, as chairman of the Finance Committee until 2020, when he was appointed chairman of the university. He faithfully held this position until his passing on 5th October 2023. On behalf of Victoria University, the directors, the chancellor, the University Council, the vice chancellor and staff, and the guild president, and the whole entire student body, we assure the family here represented by his widow, Mrs. Lilian Kahenano, and his son, Arthur Aroho, that we thank God for the gift of his life and for the values he imparted to this university. Is his family here? Oh, Auntie Lilian, thank you very much for lending us the late Kahenano. He did a tremendous job for us. Canon Kahenano was a man of principles, integrity. He was steady, he was humble, he was unwavering in his commitment to what was right. He believed that leadership is not about titles. It's about service, not about power, but about purpose. Through honesty, fairness, and grace, he led others to believe in the strength of doing what is right. As chairperson of the University Council, Canon Kahenano provided steady leadership that guided Victoria University through defining moments. Under his watch, the university achieved a chartered status in 2022, expanded its facilities, and grew both in student body and staff strength. His wisdom, discipline, foresight strengthened the foundation on which we continue to build. To our graduates here today, may Canon Kahenano's life be a lasting lesson. As you step into the world, let integrity be your guide, excellence be your standard, and service be your mission. Live your lives in the same dedication, humility, and steadfastness as he exemplified to all of us. Today, we not only celebrate his memory, but also the enduring light of his example. A life well lived with purpose, principle, and faith. Farewell thee, my friend, Canon Jonan Kahenano. Your light of integrity and leadership will forever shine in the story and the life of Victoria University. May your soul rest in peace. Another gallant member of our community and council, whose life we want to celebrate and honor is Mr. Rajiv Ruperelia, who was a director of the University Council, a member of the University Council, and the chairman of our Marketing and Public Relations Committee. Mr. Rajiv Ruperelia, a man of vision, discipline, and unwavering dedication. Mr. Ruperelia served as director from the inception of the university in 2013, and later assumed his additional responsibilities as a University Council member, chairman of the Marketing and Student Recruitment Committee. He's faithfully fulfilled these combinations, these many roles, until his passing on the 3rd of May 2025. I was blessed to have worked with Rajiv since the inception of the university in 2013. Rajiv was a true builder and leader of purpose, courageous in his pursuits, and guided by a steadfast belief in excellency. Through his sharp intellect and commitment to order and innovation, he helped shape Victoria University into a strong and enduring institution. He led with integrity, compassion, striking balance between firmness and kindness, and ambition and humility. His leadership inspired, his mentorship nurtured growth, and his humility touched all who had the privilege of working with him. Hard work defined his life. Truth, fairness guided his every decision. Though he now rests, his spirit continues to live in the systems he built, the lives he influenced, and the values he upheld. Rajiv's legacy remains a shining beacon on that will continue to illuminate the paths of Victoria University for generations to come. Aliu, my brother, Aliu, my brother, Aliu, my brother Rajiv, your light still endures here. His ensuring performance is dedicated to the cherished memory of our beloved director, Rajiv Ruperelia. May your soul rest in peace. Once again, to all of us, welcome and enjoy the proceedings of today. Thank you very much.
Can I ask the VC to come back here and elaborate on the next action?
Once again, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Testing. Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. The Chairman of Council has said it all. Life is great, but we embrace it as well with the unexplainable that it comes with. He has mentioned to you, we lost our beloved ones. And we also have a colleague, Dr. Issa Serwada, who passed on as well from the Faculty of Business and Management. We remember them all. They have made us who we are. As I celebrated 5 years, I can tell you 100% that I would not have been standing in front of you had it not been for Rajiv, who identified me to come and become a vice chancellor in this institution. I served with the chair that Dr. Biribonwa mentioned, a great man as well. So I want to request those who are able, all of us to stand up for at least pay tribute, remember these fallen heroes of ours for 1 minute. Thank you. Thank you. May the Lord make them his angels. Mr. Chancellor, we have a tribute in memory of Rajiv Ruparelia, a man who was kind to this country, a man who never discriminated anyone. You are black, you are white, you are blue, which political party you come from, always embraced everyone. We want to remember him today. So, the team, I will request you to dim the lights when you play that video, and then the team that is ready to perform as you also prepare yourselves. So you dim the lights and play the video. Thank you. Rajiv, you loved us all, impacted us all. Your legacy reigns. Celebrate you today. We miss you until we meet again. Rest in glory.
Lord bless you and keep you. Amen, amen. Your wife misses you, your daughter misses you so much. Shana misses you, Mira misses you. Amen, amen. Your papa misses you, your mama misses you. Amen, amen. I never met you, but I've heard about you. Amen, amen. A good Samaritan, good Samaritan. Amen, amen. In our misses, Naya misses you. Amen, amen. Your friends miss you, your cars miss you. Amen, amen. Students miss you, Victoria misses you. Amen, amen. The Lord bless your family, keep your family. Amen, amen. A good Ugandan, good Samaritan. Amen, amen. Shanti, 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 shanti. Amen, amen. Shanti.
From 2nd of January 1990, died 3rd of May 2025. At the age of 35, rest in peace, Rajiv Lupaleria. Damn, who knew all the planes we flew, the things we've been through, that I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. It's not just a song, what will I a dedication to the loving person, the upper education, so supportive and caring, national rally champion, a businessman, a hardworking person. Take heart with a group of companies and the country at large. Sorry for the loss. Rajiv when the party yabatona bakulu, so down to earth, I'm sure Antali Muguru. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I would do, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride. Sijja kwogera bingi mbanyiza okusula wo ebirungi kuragivu byo bingi ng'obulolo. I can't say much cause the pain is much. Rest in peace Rajiv Paleria.
Good Samaritan, Amen, Amen. Santi, Santi,
Rest in peace Yo, abemi kwanonse nabagamba Rajiv yafuuka muzadde taata kyokka yagenda wala italidda natuleka emitima nga gitutta obulumi n'ennyiike sibirota nze sibirota yansanga ntudde sisoma nga ndi mutamalaku gembota ekisa kyalina kyendota nga mutima gwaggwanga sota felisita ndi supasta kyokka misinga mukwano gwange ate sponsa wange Rajiv yampanirira nkuze ekitone kyange wandibaddewo nga maliriza emisomo gyange Mr. Jiv my friend, let's celebrate. Your memory stays forever oldies. R.I.P. the rumba left us in the middle.
Sinani singa sola, singa nani sola. Nandisabye mukama nukomawo singo sola. Esala tukusabira, yoneyo njosula. Obere ne malayika era nga tojula. You're living in our hearts forever. There you'll be forever. You're living in our hearts forever. And there you'll stay forever. Tukumisinga, tukumisinga. Ebyo wakolebyo tuminesinga.
Yes, you left the pain, this world is never fair.
We wish to see you again, we wish to see you smile.
Majiluma, and it's been a way.
Forever gonna be loved. Forever gonna be missed. Forever gonna live on, live on.
The sun says it wants to see you. The moon says it wants to see you too. The boss that don't you remember too. Daddy John puts up over tofu. For all the love, for all the care, for all the wishes and all the dreams. Omukwano go every rotebyo. You're not against the normal no. For your love we're here to celebrate you. For your love we're here to jubilate you. Omulungi tukujabuza. Yes we love you, yes we love you, yes we miss you more. Oh 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 oh. Rajiv, 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 Rajiv. Oh 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 oh. Rajiv, Rajiv, Rajiv. Oh 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 oh.
Teri bigambo bisobola kungumya okujjako okusuubira okukulaba. Gwe gwe nali nnina naye wakinkola. Sisuubira nti ndiwona naye manya eddoboozi lyonna kati lyogera. N'omukululo gwe waleka akatambi kanyuma. Olisigala oli champion, nze nkuwa chepe ate nga nkikiridde Victoria.
Double RA talking the Rough Riders now. Rajiv Rupirel, the motorsport young messiah. A true legacy building neighborhood energizer, building schools, giving hope to youngins and the soul provider. You never chased a failed beat, platforms for others. A true ghetto praise give jobs to single mothers while others talk Richie, talk Papa saying structure. You truly left a legacy building our infrastructure.
Let me put you on repeat. Rajiv, you're a big deal. All in Uganda, like a beautiful song. Let me put you on repeat. Rajiv, you're a big deal. All in Uganda.
Oli mukwano gwange, mugana wange, ng'obulungigo tukwebaza, tukwebaza.
A good Ugandan, good Samaritan. Amen, amen. Santi, 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 Santi. Amen, Santi.
Wherever he is, I'm very sure he's very proud. Because this is what he fought for. want to thank the team that put this together in just 4 days. Led by JK, John Kazora. You can step up, JK. Come. He had an amazing team. They worked 24/7, all night, to produce that. So on behalf of management, council, and directors, thank you very much. And before the performance, there is a painter who painted this live. Where is this gentleman? Painted a beautiful art piece of Rajiv. I needed him to come, and he hands it over to the parents. Thank you very much. Thank you. I've also been told you'll be very, very delighted. Like I said, this is your lucky day. If you are seated here, the family of Sudhir Ruparelia, that is Dr. Sudhir, and Ma'am Josina here, in remembering Rajiv, a man who worked hard to make this university look what it is today. They have offered 100 scholarships to top students to do their master's degree at Victoria University. So your faculties are going to, you know yourselves, if you are in the top 100 performing students, you have earned yourself a scholarship to do a master's degree. Thanks to Dr. Sudhir and the wife, Madam Josina, in remembering our brother, our hero, who left us physically, but I'm sure in spirit, he's up there saying, I am proud of the people I am seeing. Thank you very much, Dr. Sudhir. Thank you, ma'am. May God bless you. On behalf of these students, on behalf of this country. Yeah, thank you. Yes, JK, you're up next. Rajiv, you loved us all, impacted us all. Your legacy reigns. We celebrate you today. We miss you until we meet again. Rest in glory.
Lord bless you and keep you. Amen, amen. Your wife misses you, your daughter misses you so much. Shana misses you, Mira misses you. Amen, amen. Your papa misses you, your mama misses you. Amen, amen. I never met you, but I've heard about you. Amen, amen. A good Samaritan, good Samaritan. misses you. Amen, amen. The Lord bless your family, keep your family. Amen, amen. A good Uganda, good Samaritan. Amen, amen. Shanti, 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 shanti. Amen, amen, shanti.
Born 2nd of January 1990, died 3rd of May 2025. At the age of 35, rest in peace, Rajiv Rupalaria. Damn, who knew all the planes we flew, good things we've been through, that I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. It's not just a song, wabula a dedication to the loving person, the upper education, so supportive and caring, national rally champion, a businessman, a hardworking person. Take heart, Rupalaria group of companies and the country at large. Sorry for the loss. Rajiv Abadempajeya Batona Bakuru. So down to us, I'm sure Wantari Muguru. I can we not talk about family when family's all that we got. Everything I would do, you would standing there by my side. And now you gon' be with me for the last ride. Sija kwogera bingi mbanyiza okusula wo ebirungi ku Rajibu byo bingi ng'obulolo. I can't say much cause the pain is much. Rest in peace, Rajiv Rupalaria.
Uganda, good Samaritan. Amen, amen. Shanti, shanti, shanti.
Yo, rest in peace, Papa Rajiv. Yo, abebi kwanose nabagamba Rajiv yafuuka muzadde taata kyokka yagenda wanayitaliza natuleka emitima nga gitutta obulumi n'ennyike sibinutta nze sibinutta yansanga ntudde sisoma nga ndi mutama lw'okugembojja ekisa kyalina kyendota nga mutima gw'ogwanga soja felisita kisupasa kyokka misinga mukwano gwange ate sponsa wange Rajiv eyambalirira nkuze ekitone kyange wandibaddewo nga mmaliriza emisomo gyange Mr. Deep, my friend. Let's celebrate your memory stays forever oldies. R.I.P. You gon' believe us in a minute.
Singa sola, singa nali sola, nali sabe mukama no koma usingo sola. Esala tusaya, yoneyo josula, obere ne malaika era nga tojula. You're living in us forever, and there you will be forever. You're living in our hearts forever, and there you will stay forever. Tukumisiga, tukumisiga, to reminisciga, to reminisciga.
We wish to see you again, we wish to see you smile. Majiluma, and it's been a way.
Forever gonna be loved. Forever gonna be missed. Forever gonna live on, live on.
The sun says it wants to see you. The moon says it wants to see you too. There was a day to your moment too. Did it jump into the moment too? For all the love, for all the care, for all the wishes, all the dreams. On quando go, baby, I'll tell you. You're not against the normal, no. For your love, we're here to celebrate you. For your love, we're here to jubilate you. Oh, mon Dieu, to go jabusa. Yes, we love you, yes, we love you, yes, we miss you more. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh.
Teri bigambo bisobola kungumya okujjako okusuubira okukulaba gwe bwe nalinina naye wakikola sisuubira nti ndiwona naye manya eddoboozi lyona kati lyogera n'omukululo gwe waleka akatambi kanyuma olisigala oli champiyani ze nkuwa cepe ate nkikiridde Victoria.
Double R.A. talking about Rough Riders now. Rajiv Rupalaria, the motorsport, young Messiah. I do legend, giving will, heal desire, giving schools, giving hope to youngins and a soul provider. You never chase the fame, built touches for others. A true gator president, greatness for the brothers, while others keep peace and go patch your egg poppers. You know, we put your legacy building our infrastructure. Rest in peace.
Let me put you on repeat. What if you a big deal? Oli Mugendaba, like a beautiful song. Let me put you on repeat. What if you a big deal? Oli Mugendaba.
A good Ugandan, good Samaritan.
Amen, amen.
Like it. Santi, 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 Santi.
We love you so much. Rest in peace, Rajiv.
Thank you very, very much. The artists, thank you, Titan, thank you, JK, thank you, everyone. But I want us to really, this is mine to ask, a simple request, especially the students. 100 scholarships in this country. They can only come from people who have a good heart. I want you to stand up kindly and let's honor this family. This is my request. Thank you. Thank you very much. May God protect you for Uganda and this world. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Over to you, MC.
Thank you very much, Vice Chancellor, Victoria University. We shall now, without further ado, move to the next item on the agenda, and I will take this singular honor to invite the University Secretary of Victoria University, Mrs. Goretti Katusabe Semwezi, who will introduce the keynote speaker and thereafter invite the keynote speaker to give his keynote speech. Thank you.